here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight Jose Aldo Jr. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind him.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike.
Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Man, back and forth we go.
Again. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Aldo gets back up. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Oh, he blocks a shot there.
Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. He's going guillotine.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine.
Oh, man, that was slick.
You need to work, my friend. It's up. It's work.
Strikes from every position, lands, and strikes from the bottom.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. Aldo's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Jose Aldo.
Do it.
Effective use of the jab by Nurmagomedov. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Nice.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, huge elbow! Might get the TKO here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Get your guard position. Let's go. You got to create your space. Be responsive.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Huge elbow there.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Takes his back now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. One minute now to go in round two. Well, he's got his back now.
great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. 10 minutes in the books.
This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He's got to be careful here.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Aldo.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, it looks like that Darcy's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You're being way too hyper on this fight, and you should calm down.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now with a huge highlight for the real. How about your former teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, with a huge knockout tonight?
I mean, Khabib Nurmagomedov by knockout. You know, we have seen him win in so many ways. This is a way that we've never anticipated because we didn't know if he would be willing to put himself in risk to try to chase a knockout. He did exactly that and gets the biggest knockout victory of his career.